What's up, guys and girls? Uber Mike SoCal here with another update to my YouTube channel. In today's update, I'm going to be going over the topic of Uber is losing billions. Why? If they're so successful and the biggest rideshare company that's ever existed and a pioneer of rideshare hailing in general, along with Lyft and a few other minor competitors, why are they losing billions and billions of dollars? The article down below in the description is going to have all of these key points. I'm going to touch on each of them. Be sure and read the article. It's very informative and it'll give you a better idea of what's going on with Uber. And we'll get into my take on this in just a moment. So first and foremost, the article is about Uber losing billions. Why is that happening? First of all, they're trying to get rid of all of the competition, namely Lyft. Lyft is the direct competitor to Uber as it stands right now. For the vast majority of the United States market, primarily, that's where I'm located, the USA. If you're watching this in another country, Uber may or may not be there. They're trying to get anywhere and everywhere. They have, however, failed to make an impact in areas like China. That was a big market loss for them. Another competitor in China pretty much mopped the floor with Uber. They didn't like them and basically destroyed Uber. They pulled out as of 2016, the end of it. That was billions right there. The second part of it is they were undercutting their own business to affect Lyft. What do I mean by that? Well, they were cutting costs on their rides. If you drove for Uber in late 2015, early 2016, you may have noticed that it wasn't the greatest time to drive for them. I actually started driving for Uber in January 2016, right when that occurred. I didn't know any better at the time, but that was the lowest amount that Uber drivers ever got paid. The reason they undercut that so much was to affect Lyft and other rideshare companies to cut down the profits so low that the other companies who didn't have the amount of riders on their platform yet to switch to Uber, stick with Uber for how low cost it was. I stuck it out and dealt with it for about 3 months. Didn't make a whole lot of money, to be honest with you, until I figured out my area and then moved to a different area. Drove there for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes one way. Worked down in a different, busier area and made a lot more money. So there's the undercutting of the business. The second part is the expansion. I touched on China briefly. You can read more about that if you want to. They're trying to do the same thing in India. May or may not work there, we'll see, but as any expansion happens, that is going to be posted as a loss. So on paper, it looks like Uber's doing all the wrong things. In reality, and this is the main point of this video, Uber's not going to be losing money on paper for long, and here's why. They're trying to have all of the market share, which any business always is going to try for a monopoly. It's just the way it is. But what's important here is their self-driving car division is meant to replace drivers. And once that happens, and I'll make a video on that too as part of the update today, is once the drivers are replaced with self-driving vehicles, however long that takes, their profit margin goes way, way up. The reason for that is they don't have to pay a driver anymore. So their main goal is to have a fleet of autonomous vehicles. We'll see what will happen with the self-driving cars when that happens. How long is that going to happen? I don't know. We'll see as time permits. But on paper, Uber is losing a lot of money right now, but that doesn't mean you can't make money for driving for Uber full or part-time. You can. I've made several videos about that. The self-driving cars aren't fully taken place yet, so there's still money to be made. This isn't a video to say, oh, you shouldn't drive for Uber or Lyft or whatever. That's not the case. It's good side money. Just don't make it your full-time job. What do you think about this video, guys? Do you like the points I made? Leave a like down below if you did. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about all this? Read the article in the description down below. And if you have not subscribed to my videos or my channel, hit subscribe and that little red button on the bottom left-hand corner. Gets you all my videos, past, present, and future, from yours truly, Uber Mike SoCal. Until next time, guys. See you later.